Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to the Good Neighbor Show.
What up, man?
I'm Lamont.
I'm Drizzy Dre.
Welcome back to another episode of what we're trying to make happen. Do what you want to happen.
Okay, I was about to say, you just threw me off on that one. Well, welcome to the Good Neighbors podcast. Welcome to the Good Neighbors Show, everybody. How y'all doing, man? So, what's going on, man?
We're gonna basically get down to.
Did you do that thing earlier today?
Yes, sir.
Dang, man, I was so upset about that. I was telling my mom too. I was like, yo, I got things to do, but then after a while,
When I say it was a roller coaster today for me to try to get what I wanted to do today.
Yeah.
In my situation.
Yeah.
I did enough. I did enough.
I hear you on that one. For real. What we got going for today, man?
Squeeze first.
Squeeze first.
Ask questions last.
That sounds like some street terminology for me. I like that. I like
that's how most of these so-called gangsters pass.
I like the sound of that one.
You know what?
Squeeze first.
Yeah, squeeze first. You know what I'm saying? And what that basically will boil down to is basically, he said street shit. So we gonna take it to another level of.
I mean, that's how it sounds. Like,
yeah.
You gotta do first, ask last, man.
Yeah, especially when it's something that you want to do.
Yeah.
When it's something that you want to do, that's what we basically want to go full steam ahead with.
I heard.
And our squeeze first will be go after something that you want to go after.
Wow. Okay. That makes sense.
Go after it. Don't for some the damage that it may cause after the shot is basically released. It may cause a lot of damage, which what it is supposed to do. But for you, it's I am tired of dealing with nonsense, and I'm going to go bull. I'm going full steam ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going full steam ahead.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I was almost close to that word. Because as soon as you said that, I was like, oh man, this man read my mind. Because that's what I'm on.
We're not family. But in this position that we're going, I would hopefully want to, what I have to say, read your mind and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So
as soon as you said that, at first I didn't understand the squeeze first part, but then when you said what you said as far as like, yo, no, handle your business, screw all the other stuff after that stuff, worry about that afterwards.
You gotta squeeze.
And that's where I'm definitely at in my life now with ventures. I do a lot of stuff myself, and then I go 50% into something, and then I get what can we say, unmotivated somehow, some way, and then I just stop because I worry about the other stuff instead of squeezing first. Like right. I worry about the other stuff first, and then you know what I mean. So I definitely get what you're saying because I'm on that path right now where I'm about to start doing fully what I'm gonna do, what I want to do, and then worry about the backlash or consequence, however the viewpoint. I'm just gonna ignore the viewpoint and just keep that to the side because it makes sense.
Are there consequences and repercussions for that? Absolutely.
Yeah, but I mean, they may be good, they may be bad. Some may understand, some may not. You may lose some people, you may not. It depends, but ultimately, like you said, do you first, and then whatever come out of it, come out of it.
You come out of it, and I think that's a major thing that we have to work on because we are so tied down and bonded to what we don't think not only is better for ourselves
or is even possible. You don't
do
think
you
what's possible.
Do you believe in yourself to make it happen?
Yep.
And a lot of people don't believe that in themselves because a lot of people see what other people are doing.
Yeah.
So you have to understand whatever you are seeing that somebody else is doing, you are still have to start with your foundation and your soil, and push through it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So,
and hell, you don't even know down the line what you doing plus what they doing might end up being some sort of collaboration, because what works for you may not work for them, and what works for them may not work for you.
absolutely.
You work on your stuff, boom it up. They already solidified, or they're booming their stuff up. Once y'all both see each other in the same, y'all already in the same field, but once y'all start seeing each other in the same rooms, then it's like, yo, I peeped how you did this, and that, and third. Yo, I was watching how you do this, that, and the third too. Yo, how you do that? Yo, I was about to ask you how you do yours. Yo, matter of fact, let's just bust out a collab. Show somebody something real fast.
Facts.
Now I mean, and then you learn from them, and they learn from you. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, you didn't wait, or you didn't stop your progress from looking at them. You kept doing what you did, because you may blow them out the window for what you done. And you know what I mean? So you just don't know, man. You just don't know.
And hopefully they will understand, even if what you're doing explodes, there's not a harsh feeling.
Correct.
Of your progress and your growth, because what they gave to you that exploded and vice versa, it won't adhere them to not only not keep going, but at the same time be like, okay, I understand it, because it's the vibe.
Yeah.
People resonate with certain people and how they act, and people might not want to hear it.
No, yeah, you're right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about the look in the person that's willing to give you that information.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, though. Some looks do matter, not all.
Oh,
some looks, not all looks matter, but some do matter. But when you take, I feel you. When you look at the complete look, though, as a full sketch, like, yo, you don't know what that person did in order to. Don't let the facade of the look fool you. That's what I mean. Like, you got to present yourself also, speak on something, speak of something, and then if the look matches what you say, then that's where it's like, oh, this dude know what he's talking about right off the rip. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like
I
me.
like that.
Like me, I look a part, but I don't always play the part.
I think
you know what I mean?
I think, you know what? I think for some of us, a lot of us be in that situation.
Yeah.
Because you have.
How so though?
How do I say this without being okay? There are certain people that give certain information that when certain people give it to them, they look at them and they don't react a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have some people that hear that information, and whoever they're receiving it from, they don't respond to it. I believe it's not only who you are and what they believe that what you can do, and compared to somebody that's trying to get that information and they are not receptive to it at all.
Yeah. Okay, I hear you on that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yo, blah, that, boom, boom.
Yeah.
The way it's regurgitated to that person and the look of that person, it's going to, like, you know what I'm saying? It's
and that's why I say to look a little bit do mean something a little bit.
It does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
because and I say I use myself as an example because I know people know where I can go.
Gosh damn it, I just thought about it. I'm sorry. I'm wearing a green shirt and I want a green background. I'm gonna make this work out. You don't like it, so what? Dre, holla at me.
I ain't even think about that until just now.
Yo, so what? So if you get an audio moment,
This is true. Yo, I was about to say this is true audio. True audio.
I just thought about it.
Ooh, wait.
Guess what? Enjoy.
Hey.
Dre,
listen.
talk to me, encourage me, and give me some growth, please.
So even in situations like that, yo, you just gotta don't let this deter you because we already have a plan B,
Yes,
which
sir.
is the audio.
Yes, sir.
But just like we were just talking about, yo, normally we would cut this
Yes.
and start all the way over,
Right.
but now let's just go forward and just let it play
Yeah.
out and
Yes,
see
sir.
what it see. You know what I mean? We just kind of tried to make that as a little example, kind of.
Yeah,
like,
because once I like I
you
said,
know what you know what we did? We definitely shot first.
Yes.
We definitely shot first, and then we asked the
Oh,
questions
gosh.
way later than expected.
And this is our learning experience. So we started, you know.
That is yo.
Well, guess
that
what?
is
We not gonna-
funny.
Because
I was in my mind. I liked the ensemble of the yellow hat. I was like, yo, that yellow hat is dope, right?
Thank you, brother.
And then I'm looking at the green shirt.
Oh,
with the
so
yellow.
I'm gonna smack you in the head real quick. Hold on. Women sell.
Don't even matter because they ain't gonna see it on the audio.
They're not. But guess what? Women's shoe.
Those is dope.
Look.
And these is highs. I was just talking about highs.
Yeah,
too.
I did a highs from my big homie from Harlem.
Dude, the leather on his Nike sign is yo.
Look, no
The
Nike.
leather.
No Nike on the tongue or the back tab.
Oh, these gotta be like some PEs or something, though, huh?
Women's shoes.
Women's shoes.
Yeah.
So women's shoes don't have Nike signs.
Well, that one didn't.
Oh.
It's in a limited release.
This is dope. This leather is.
And for those that
Yo,
understand,
that leather is crazy.
and for those that understand our sneaker kind of iconography and everything, you know what I'm saying, how we do certain things.
So when is they gonna see this shoe?
I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work.
All right. So getting back to it though, yeah, definitely, most definitely. Shoot first, ask questions last. Do what you gotta do first. Other people's opinions matter if they're doing you good. If they're helping you progress. If they see a tweak, not a full change out, like a full redesign. Like if they see something that you could just tweak, and tell you that's totally different, then yo, I don't think that's gonna work at all, dude. I will go back to the drawing board, and unless they know what they're talking about,
Yeah.
and can literally walk you through the beginning of the process and to the end, and then make sense of why they said go back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, just do you, because I'm learning that right now with myself. The more and more I get older and the more I want to do stuff, the more I listen to others and then I stop doing. And then once I stop doing and then a couple months go by, I sit back and be like, you know what? I could have had so much progress. My progress could have been furthered. My motivation could have been furthered. My progression could have been furthered. My confidence could have been improved, increased. Everything could have been increased. Even your what do you call it? Just just the way your content, your business as a whole, just would have just improved because your mental, you was working on something at least every day. You was working on something small,
Right.
to increase that possibility of progression and being better than the day before and the weeks before, man. So yeah, man, definitely learn from me. Even now, we talked about this the other day about college and fraternities and stuff like that. Waiting late. It's cool to wait late if you're preparing to do something, but if you just preparing, it's like, yo, just do it now and call it a day. I waited late, but I still want to do the things that I want to do. But I let my one thing that I have to tell y'all, and I know I'm just going back and forth on this one, but another thing you have to stop doing is stop letting your mental disrupt your progression. Because one bad thought can ruin all your confidence, man. And believe in what you worked up to believe for the last,
or not
day, 2 months, years,
or put yourself in that position, and then something like smack you in the head, and you just like stop completely because you believe that it's the end all to be all.
Correct. Yeah. And man, I'm telling you, I've done it so many times.
I've done it too. There's no lie about that. I've done it too.
Apartment searching, housing searching, car situation, saving money, emergency situations coming out.
Believing in myself.
But listen,
just how I move.
Mm-hmm. And then when crap hit the fan, you
Crap
sit back and be
shit.
like, oh my God. You almost beat yourself up worse than the confidence that you lost that beat yourself up to quit in the first place. You'll feel way worser than when you quit. Or that or the thing that made you quit. You're gonna feel way worse than that. Mark my word, man. Because
I don't see no lie in that one.
No, seriously, because what happens is we'll sit there and we'll be like, oh man, this shit costs another $300. Dude, I already soaked $5,000 into this. I need a break. This, that, but you don't know if that 300 is the final purchase,
but it never
get you across that hump. You don't know. And then you sit back and be like, yo, I'm not dropping another 3. It's over. I'm done. Nope, I'm not doing it. And then when you sit back a month later, and then you sit back and see what that 300 could have got you, and you sit back and be like, I could have had a whole operating business right now. Had I had the motivation to just say that 300 is just...
Fluck it and keep going.
I'm going to make that 300 back
Fluck
the first
it.
sale.
You like that? That's an F and an
Yeah,
L.
I'm going to make that 300 back the first sale. We don't think about that type of stuff.
We don't, because what we're trying to do, or other people are trying to do, we just want to make an impact. We just want to give something to someone. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to want to be the best at... We should all want to be the best at what we do. But sometimes what you want to give to other people is more than what money can buy.
Yeah.
That's basically what I'm trying to say, because...
And what you saying that, right, I've been learning through this journey of mine that, money don't mean squat much. Like, it holds value.
It may be good.
It definitely holds value, but without the other things in place, the person you believe in.
What other things in place are you mentioning?
So, religion. If you don't put your religion first, if you don't put your mental first, if you don't put your health first, if you don't put your mind and your body is more so congested into mental for me. They're both they're both mental plays. I feel like
they're both intertwined with each other.
They correspond, yeah. So if you don't have your religion, your mind, body, and soul in order first, and you think money first, it's not gonna work out.
I'm willing to give up my soul for some type of fame, Trey. I don't care about none of that. I'm willing to give it up. I don't care if I can give it up to make what we're doing right now blow me up. It don't matter.
So here's the deal with that, though. I think that works temporarily. I think that works out momentarily for the people that do that. I think for the first 2, 3, 4, 5 years, however long, you riding that horse up the up the mountain or whatever. And at some point in time, we all have these peaks. And once you hit that peak where the beginning is just like a girlfriend, it's just like you finally going out to the club or something, or just like getting a boyfriend or something, however y'all work out, you get excited. It's fun in the beginning, you know what I mean? And then that one, after a couple months, it was so exciting that the red flags you overlooked because it was just an excitement stage.
Yeah.
Months later, once that excitement peaked, now you sit back and you look at for that person for who they really truly are. And some people may not be happy about that. Some people may be like, but when it comes to selling that soul part, once you hit your peak, that's when all those downfalls gonna come. That's when you gonna feel like it ain't worth the money ain't worth this, it's aggravating, I lost my family, I lost my friends, I lost the people that truly care for me, etc., etc., etc. And that's the downside. Yeah, you can sell your soul if you want to right away, but just as fast as you sell your soul,
as quick as you can lose it.
As quick as you can lose it, and the process of dying slow, the torment. You will have a slow torment just as fast as you wanted that.
And it ain't gonna come fast, it's gonna come slow.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna come slow.
And it's gonna go slow. You being tormented gonna go so slow. You gonna say, God, I sold my soul and got reimbursed within the first year and is the most happiest person alive. And then the next 10, you gonna be like, it wasn't that first year was not worth this 10 years of misery.
We don't want to make this a biblical thing.
Oh no! That's just a reference.
No, it's a reference. It is a reference, and we don't want, for those that are listening or watching, whatever way we may do this.
And that's why I said religion.
Yeah. So, as soon as you can get it, because people don't understand. Both sides can give you everything you want.
Mm-hmm.
They can give you what you want on a positive note, and others can give you something on a negative note. When you want it and you feel that you need it, you know what I'm saying, you'll get treated a certain way.
True.
And when you want it and it's aggressive and it comes something like fast and in a hurry, you might want to double look on how that may get to you. Because the faster way that you may get it may not be the easiest way for you to get it.
And by all means, not all fast is bad. It may be a blessing because you may have been working towards this for years on end, and you may not know it.
But you know that.
But
you know that.
Yeah, true.
You know that.
You know.
When you've been working hard.
Yeah.
When you've been working at your job and you've been praying for a raise and doing this stuff and going and doing above and beyond, then it come to you, it's different. But when you ask for something and something comes to you quick, fast, in a hurry, and you don't know where it came from, but you pray for it a certain kind of way, you're like this. Ooh, that's
take some. I'll take some time on that.
That kind of way.
I'll take some time to soak that in, digest it, understand. You know what I mean? I feel you on that one.
Understandable.
Definitely feel you on that one because you don't know.
How
I'm already like that anyways because I'm asking a million questions anyways. I'm
understandable.
Like, why are you here? What did I do? What did you do? What's going on? Do I owe you? Do you owe me? Is this permanent? Temporary?
Do I owe you? Do you owe me?
Like, yo, what's the situation? Are you gonna do something to me? Am I about to do something to you? Is it good news, bad news? Yo, I'm asking it all because you don't know. Like, you're trying to figure it out, and like, why did this just come today? Like, you're questioning that. Like, yo, I just asked for this 3 minutes ago, and a bag of money just slapped me in the head from the sky.
There's something that come with this.
I ain't going in the house around with that one. Because the bag might got a tracker in it. The bag might got something in it. You don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you ask for it and it comes to you that quick. You right.
Man, just keep that bag right there and just keep moving. Your blessing's gonna be coming somehow, some way, man.
You said, I'll wait.
Yep, I'll wait. You know, and granted, some of us may, lose out here and there depends on the situation, but nah, that bag can sit right there. For real, I ain't even gonna hold you on that one, man. But yeah, like my man said, yo, definitely shoot your shot first, man. And if the ball go in, it go in. If you hitting that all net, then you know what I mean. It ain't nothing but net. You know what I'm saying? But
if it don't go in, that means practice.
And hopefully you can if it don't go in, there's always a rebound, and then you can always shoot again. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
You got to look at it that way. For every shot you miss, there's a rebound. You always gonna bounce back. So
and make it work for you.
So shoot your shots, man. And if you miss, rebound. You always gonna bounce back. I bounce back all the time.
I think we all bounce back all the time, without even noticing that we do.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in a position of knowing that it's so repetitive of continuously happening.
I got some good bounce backs though. My rebounds be, I got one of them little machines in the front. As soon as you miss that shot and the ball shoot right back at you, and you're like, oh, thank you. I get another chance. Oh, you know, some people don't get those, man. You know, some people do get them bounce backs though.
Yeah, some people do.
Oh, man.
But for some people, they don't get that Dennis Rodman Detroit.
Nah.
That Detroit.
That's what I'm blessed with. I'm definitely blessed with that.
That rebound. So.
Yeah, you're right. I'm definitely blessed with the Rodman rebounding, man.
Yeah, so
for real.
I think trust me, I think a lot of us are.
Yeah, I'm definitely blessed with the Rodman, man. I don't know no bad rebounder, so I can't.
I only know from how I grew up. That's
I only know the big boys, man. The finger movers, man.
What do you say?
The boys that
not in this house.
I know them boys that go and grab it, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. I'm gonna go grab her, baby. So I'm gonna go get it just like they is. All means
necessary.
For real.
But yeah, so thank you for continuing on this path with us on this good neighbors journey. We appreciate you. We love you. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys next week.
Also, before we even go on this one, to all my loyal fans.
We got loyal fans?
Y'all got fans up in this joint, right?
I'm glad. Oh, okay.
We need to know what our fans are called. Because you know everybody got them special names for their fans and stuff.
Right. I enjoy just calling you guys neighbors.
I like the neighbors. Because,
you know, from what we're trying to do, because it's the best way.
Wait, can we do the neighbors, like D-A? The neighbors.
The neighbors.
Like instead of the neighbors, T-H-E, can we do D-A?
I think I don't know. We'll figure it out.
But I like my neighbors.
But guess what? We're going to figure it out. And you will figure it out by, guess what? Next week, because next week we're gonna
or throw a Z or something on that.
Yeah.
We could be the neighbors, but let me throw a Z.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
I like some spice on mine.
You got spice. I like a little Cajun,
Yeah. I'm just not a black and pepper baby.
You know what I'm saying? No, I need spice. I need a kick.
Less on my grits.
Oh, you special.
Yeah, black and pepper on grits, man. I don't do nothing else.
All right,
nothing special about that.
All right.
Oh wait, you ain't about to tell me you're a sugar baby.
I'm negative.
Oh, I'm about to say, don't tell me you're a sugar grit.
Big
man.
negative. No, big negative. And that's different because you listen to us talk about this, and we both from up north.
Yeah, I ain't put
so guess
sugar
what?
in my grits since I was a kid. For real.
But we would like to find out what you guys think, and by Monday, you will have a phone number to call us because we're gonna have phone calls by next week.
It ain't my personal phone call either. I know we look good and stuff.
I'm
a
work in progress.
Y'all not getting our personal phone number.
No. This is going to be the Good Neighbors Show podcast. I'm sorry, let me take that back. The Good Neighbors Show numbers.
So are you telling them people that this is going to be live sooner or later?
Absolutely.
Okay, I like that.
Because I want live. I want phone calls. I want you to talk about what you have going on. Because guess what? We'll figure it out.
I like the sound of that.
And to the best of my ability, I'll make it work.
And just to give y'all people a heads up, that line will be staying with him. So don't call that word time.
Oh no, you can call whatever you want. Because guess what? That number is going to be specific. I'm going to tell you guys what time we're going to start and when you're going to get that phone call.
Mm-hmm.
So if you actually want to tell Andre you like his hat and his glasses, and you want to throw Drake underwear on the stage, then that's a whole other story. But we're gonna build from that.
I like some of that. Thongs.
Thank you, neighbors.
Have a good day, baby. Thongs.
Dog.
Thongs.